my videos, or welcome to my video if you're new. I got it right, yay me.
Mm-hmm.
We're out. We just left a friend's house. We had to take him over some groceries.
Long day, everyone.
It's been a long day. We also took him some chicken sandwiches from McDonald's, which better him than me. Ugh. I would just as soon skip that. Thank you very kindly. Ugh, they didn't even look good. He eats them weird though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Do you remember what was on him?
Slivered onions, mayo, and pickles.
Lots and lots of gooey mayo, pickles, and slivered onion. Oh, no. No, just no.
You want
Did I mention no?
You want to know my personal opinion?
What?
I do not.
Remember to tape it a little higher today.
I do not understand what the big deal is with people putting all that sorts of crazy shite all over their chicken wedges. The only thing that belongs on chicken that goes into sandwiches is some extra spice in the form of maybe having the chicken be spicy to begin with, or maybe some buffalo, or as I like to call it, buffalo kill. Anything else, and you forfeit your right to say that you like chicken sandwiches. That's just my opinion.
This guy, show the van next to us, or the SUV next to us. See that guy? Turn back. Turn back. That guy next to us has killed himself trying to get around us, and for some reason, it's nothing I'm doing, but he just can't get around us. And I bet his blood pressure is up 50 points. And it's like he ended up at the same stoplight as me, waiting at the same place. It's like, really? You almost gave yourself a stroke to end up in the same place at the same time? Not smart. I don't know why. He'll take off now. Yep. He hit the gas and took off as quick as he could.
He's not smarter than a 5th grader.
That's what our friend was watching tonight, was Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? I never said I was smarter than a 5th grader. But the 5th grader missed the same question I did, so I'm as dumb as a 5th grader. There you go. Okay, Ben, do your review.
You see this right here? It's called Queer American. It's black cherry. It's sparkling water. Now, you probably already know this, but the driver here,
Yeah.
our CarChat pilot here, not necessarily a big fan of sparkling water in general. That said, I think she would really like that.
It always tastes salty to me.
I don't pick up anything like that by a long shot.
He never does, but to me, I can always taste the salt in it.
And I can guarantee you, if you're looking for a black cherry flavored sparkling water, it may actually be good to go with Walmart's distributed offering.
I was just getting ready to ask you if that was a Walmart brand. That's funny, you read my mind. Get out of my head! Okay, turn around and let Chris say hi to you.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn it over to
Hello,
Max.
guys.
Tell them about your day today, what you had to do in the morning instead of afternoon.
We had to go to the park because it was so dang hot this afternoon that we switched the afternoon park outing to the morning park outing.
Well, it was still bearable, huh?
Yeah,
What'd you guys do there? Just take a walk?
just took a walk, yeah.
How was the rest of the day?
That was good.
Any ice cream?
No,
Walmart.
we might try for that tomorrow during the movie.
That'd be a good time to have ice creams during the movie. Do you know what movie you're going to watch?
The one that voted was actually a series that's mini movie length. We might watch the first 3 episodes of it.
What?
Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy.
You know darn well Chris was campaigning for that one.
Yeah.
That was your pick.
Alrighty, Kiss, I'm going to be moving the camera back now.
Okay.
So, nothing real interesting's happened since Monday. I'm feeling a little bit better, but I'm still pretty sick. I know you guys got to be sick of me saying I'm sick, but you have a bad reaction to a medication, it's going to knock your ass out for a while. It really is.
It's going to be like the NYPD from Men in Black.
Knock your punk ass down.
Stop stealing my lines.
But no, seriously, it about killed me. It was pretty bad. And I still feel like crap, but at least tonight I was able to mix up some nice barbecue beef for sandwiches so they can feed themselves at their leisure. I'm going to have pretzels because they're non-offensive to my poor put-upon tummy. And I might have an insure too, because I haven't been eating right, have I been?
No.
Not by a long shot.
I got out a beautiful piece of pork to roast for tonight, but it was just so hot I could not bring myself to turn the oven on.
Let's just say we were melting.
I think I'll put it in the crock pot and roast it overnight. That way I don't have to heat up the house and we can still have a nice roast.
That's a good idea.
Sounds tasty. doesn't
Mom,
it? What, Benny?
only I'm allowed to get in people's minds. Who gave you an invite to mine?
I feel like in that episode, the zoo, is that what it was called, or the cage?
The cage.
The cage, where their heads pulsating. Okay, we're having a Star Trek moment.
Good.
Oh, we need to play taps. My Star Trek shirt died. It had to go into the trash yesterday, didn't it, Chris?
Yeah.
It was my first
10 forward lounge shirt, yeah.
my first Star Trek shirt. It said 10 Forward Lounge on it. It had Guinan Proprietor.
Under a shot glass.
It was like a champagne glass with bubbles all in gold foil. And then it said, what, Interstellar Libations or something?
Aboard the USS Enterprise, yeah.
Yes. And I loved that shirt. And I only got to wear it maybe 3 or 4 times before my youngest
Our
Star
oldest.
Trek fan,
That would be
like
Christopher.
Christopher, stole it from me. Like the shit poop that he is.
And
Usually Wolf's the shit poop.
Nah, not when it comes to stealing shirts. You're the shit poop.
For-
I bought it the day we went and got to meet the guy who played Hugh the Boar. So it's always going to have like a little special place in my heart. But I'm going to be sad about it being gone. I really didn't mind Chris having it because he just loved it so much. I really, really loved it, but he loved it more than me, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah.
He
I'm
really
looking
did.
for 2 of them. One for me and one for her.
You know, they might have them on Etsy.
yeah, I think that might actually be something they sell on Etsy now.
But would have showed up in the results if they did.
Not
have them.
necessarily. You ought to search on Etsy in particular. You'd
That's-
be surprised the stuff you'll find on there.
That said, guys,
What?
just between me and the camera here, these two, I just work with them, okay? I don't really give a toss about Star Trek.
Trekkies. Except anything after, like Voyager and Deep Space Nine, not so much. But Next Generation is my show.
Mine too.
Love that show.
Yeah, Christopher may be into some of the later series. I have caught him watching an episode of the Lower Decks.
I've never even watched Picard.
They say it's a mixed bag. It's good on its own, but not as great as TNG is what they're saying. For the people who like it.
What's our time looking like?
8 minutes 28.
Okay, I'll go down the road an extra little bit and then turn around and come back because I want to talk a little bit longer.
But yeah, let me just finish real quick. He has seen some of the newer ones. So I think the reason being is because a lot of the newer Star Trek shows are not readily available in the clear. That is to say, if you want to watch some things like Discovery or whatnot, you need to have a paid account. I think Netflix said at one point had a license for it, but in America, which is where we are right now, you have to have CBS All Access.
Now, who was it? What series was it that had Scott Bakula?
Enterprise.
Enterprise, thank you. I love Scott Bakula. I think he's so cute. But, yeah, that series did not work out for me. I was not a fan. Don't care if I ever see another episode of it. And I've not seen all the episodes by far. I'm not even close. But I've seen all the episodes of the original series, Next Gen, Deep Space Nine, Voyager. Is that about it?
There's TOS,
Yeah.
the animated series, which I have, but Mom hasn't seen. There's TNG, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager, and that's the originals.
Yeah, that's as far as I went with the series.
You watched all the movies up to Nemesis too, I believe. All the
I thought I
TNG
saw
movies.
Nemesis.
Oh, we're up to 10
No, I
minutes.
said he saw. Oh, he didn't see Nemesis up to 2009 is what I meant.
Okay. Now I don't like the reimagined with Kirk and McCoy and all that. And Scotty. Just leave it alone. Don't redo. Don't mess with the timeline. Stop it.
Don't mess with the timeline, don't corrupt the timeline,
If
and
you
don't
feel
screw
like
with
you
those
wanna-
history nerds, right?
If you feel like you want to do something Star Trek, do something new. You only have all of time and space to pick from. Why are you going over the same old shit?
Because it's an alternate timeline created by, that's visited by a black hole that used to be wrong was what their plot device is.
And yet, I don't care.
Yeah.
Let's turn around here at this pretty church.
Yeah, me personally,
Need some trees though.
Wow. Because they have on DVD and I want
What?
Star Trek Picard Season 1.
I am not surprised.
now, me personally, guys,
Look at this cemetery. Show them the cemetery. Look at all these graves. They're very lovely. They're nice and everything. But where's all the trees? There's like, you can count on one hand the number of trees amongst the graves.
I got one finger up.
Well, there's some behind us and to the other side too. There's maybe 5 trees, it seems like, in this cemetery. Where my nanny and dad are buried, there's a lot more than that.
Yeah,
The one we go to in town to go Pokemon hunting, stop judging me. Don't come for me, I know. That one
that one,
has oodles of trees. It's like in the woods almost.
yeah, that one at least protects their dead by the woods.
But this is just nothing but monuments. It looks, well, frankly, it looks like hell. Not a fan. Not a fan.
If they have the DVD on the library, I might request it once we next go, Mom.
I would tell you not to bury me there, but you're not burying me anyway, right?
Right.
Right, Ben?
I don't plan on it.
Because I will haunt you. I will put poltergeist to shit.
You know what I plan on doing? I'm just joking around here, by the way, play along. I plan on, after we get your ashes, putting them into a rocket and shooting them into space.
Fine by me. I don't care what you do with my ashes.